So I'm sure we all have that one specific lesson we learned greatly from in our youth. Like for example, when you were young and jumping around and accidentally jumped on your mother's table and kicked over your grandma's ashes while your dog was sleeping next to the table, and your mom eventually stumbles across the crime scene, storms into your room where you're faking being asleep, asking what happened downstairs. And all you do is just come up with different scenarios to try to get away. Should I fake being asleep? Should I tell her the dog did it? Or just tell her I was sleeping the whole time and had no idea? So you tell her this dumb, overcomplicated story about how and when you fell asleep, given specific times, and throwing in algebraic variables until she gets about and goes to town on your behind. To me, the most important one is the one that I feel many people have also learned. That lesson is a lesson of keeping your mouth shut whenever the sentence formulating inside of your brain is not going to improve a situation. So this came to mind not too long ago when I was at work and asked a coworker to cover another coworker during the other coworker's lunch. Let's call this coworker Glass and the other Clark. So I asked Glass to cover Clark through an SMS message due to being at different ends of our workplace. And Glass mentions how, given our schedule and how she supposedly has the most duties out of everyone, I should be the one covering Clark's lunch. And at that point I become irritated because I'm the lead of the shift, and besides covering logistics and micromanaging sometimes, also carry a heavy workload. So it puts me in a slightly shitty mood because I remembered her just sitting, talking with another staff and chit-chatting instead of doing her assigned duties early on. And so I decided to SMS message Glass suggesting her to stop sitting and talking much to other staff when she should be prioritizing her workload, given that she has the most duties, quote unquote. And this move was unfortunately a mistake on my part. In a checkmate scenario, she mentions that she was on her break while conversing with staff and sitting, and that she was talking about work-related information to other staff. So I kind of just conformed to this and agreed to help out with covering Clark's lunch. Nonetheless, I remain pissed because I'm the one in charge of deciding who covers what. But yeah, it kind of also made the rest of the shift awkward. But yeah, like I was saying, sometimes it's a lot better just keep our mouth shut when our words will not improve the situation.
He was asking for it. Guessing no one else wants it. Why do you need money anyway? I get the feeling the only inhabitants are gonna be of the undead variety. Oh, dare touch me, stinky little fuck! I ain't got diddly. money makes the world go round is kind of pointless these days.